taking shots at the enemy. I'm gonna make it to the top, leave a legacy. If I got something to say, you better let me speak. Turn it up a new degree, bitch. You.
Hello and welcome back to another Angry Canadian Reacts video. We're reacting to reaction. That's what I do here. Today we're reacting to a Brit Reacts to things Americans don't know about Canadians. I think that's interesting. So let's dive into it. It's about 20 minutes long, so let's try to get through it as quickly as possible here.
15 things Americans don't know about Canadians, but should.
15 things Americans don't know about Canadians. There's a lot of ideas out there which kind of need to be straightened out, okay? And we're going to do that now.
Okay. Well, I'm British.
We share
Maybe
the
I don't know.
longest border in the world. Unprotected, undefended border, I should add. The border runs through forests, lakes, mountains, prairies, beaver dams. We have a shared backyard. So I'm going to quickly cover 15 important things that Americans don't know about Canadians, okay? Some are fun. Some of them might make you angry even. Some of this is nice to know, but some of these you need to know. And let's get right into it. I have some notes here. Number one, Canada is bigger than the U.S., but has fewer people than the state of California.
You know what? You know when I do see Canada, right? And the fact that how big Canada is, and then you look at the population and it's 40 million. That is crazy. Because the population of the UK is like near 80 million, right? And we're tiny, mate.
Yep.
So, like, we need to borrow some of the land. Like,
no.
Can you, like, ship up? Like, I know Canada has a lot of, like, islands as land. Can you, like, just, like, push it through the water to the UK so, like, we can add on?
We are the second largest country by land area on Earth. But our entire population, it could fit inside the state of California. That's tough for a lot of people to imagine.
Oh, wait, yeah. California has, like, the same amount of people as Canada, right? Like, California has, like, 40 million, don't they?
It's not that we're antisocial. We just like our personal space.
Yeah.
Number two, Canada has more lakes than the rest of the world combined.
I love islands.
Over 60% of the world's freshwater lakes are from Canada. So when you see a map covered in blue, that's not water, that's Canadian real estate. And it's why our beavers are so chill. They basically have waterfront property everywhere.
Oh, I bet their beaver population. You know what? I would not be surprised if Canada has more beaver population than people. Does anyone know the numbers on Canadian beavers?
Speaking of beavers, that brings me to number three. Our national animal.
Beavers.
Some people think our national animal is a moose or a caribou or a bear. It's none of those.
Wait, what's a caribou?
It's like a deer.
What's a caribou?
It's like a deer, but bigger.
What's a caribou?
Stragglier.
Canada actually has two national animals. The U.S.
The beaver population is 6 to 15 million. Oh, it's like a moose?
National animal is the bison. Cool. And its national bird is the eagle. Again, very cool. Respect. Our first, our more widely recognized national animal is, of course, the beaver.
Beaver.
The Canadian horse is a second. It was declared a national animal in 2002. But the beaver is the OG. And that makes sense. We picked an animal.
Please don't say I'm stupid, but do beavers make maple syrup?
I won't say you're stupid. I won't say it. But beavers was a national fur trade thing. But I'm not going to answer your question.
Because I know maple syrup comes from the trees. The beavers... No?
No.
No? They make the rivers though, right? What if the beavers chop down the trees to drink the maple syrup?
That's a possibility.
What if that's the reason why they do it?
It could be it.
It would make sense. Like, maple syrup's good.
It is.
Makes sense?
Yeah.
That builds dams, engineers its environment, and is the hardest working animal in the country. Very on brand for Canadians. I'm going to mention our national bird as well, because it's not what most people think it is. It's not the Canada goose, who is often referred to as Canada's Air Force, and it's not hard to figure out why. And it's not the loon. It's
pigeon.
The Canada jay. It was officially recognized and declared as Canada's national bird in May 2020.
Wait, what is the UK national bird?
I don't know, but
Do we have a
jay
national bird?
a beautiful bird.
National bird. What's our national bird? The robin. That makes sense.
Oh,
that makes sense.
We have
Very
those.
recent. The Canada jay. Number 4. We wear toques. It's not a winter hat.
What's a
The
toque?
proper
I don't wear a
terminology
toque.
is a toque.
Good day. That's a beauty toque you got there. Where'd you get that?
Wait. Is that not
Bob.
just a beanie?
No,
What's a toque?
a beanie.
It's not a hat. It's a toque.
Beanie.
Number 5.
Oh, what? Is a toque a different word for a beanie? So it is a beanie, but they just call it a toque? A toque?
It is a toque.
So it is a beanie, but they just call it a toque? Right.
money. It's different. A dollar coin in Canada is called a loonie. There's a loon on the back. A
Loonie.
$2 coin is called a toonie.
Toonie.
We got rid of the pennies. There's no more cents.
Yeah,
No
I
more
can't
sense.
lie.
We have no sense
Canada
whatsoever.
has the best looking $5 bill. Have
You
you
think?
guys seen it in chat? Bro, it literally has space art on the back.
Yes.
It has space art. Bro, it looks
Contacts
so
are nice.
cool. It looks so cool.
If you're picking up a double-double at the drive-thru, for example,
What's a double-double?
and you require change, the number will be rounded up or down. There's no more pennies being handed out, okay?
Nope.
And besides bills, we have nickels, dimes.
Ah.
I was actually talking to a friend, and I asked him what animal was on the back of the quarter, the Canadian corner. And they actually got it wrong. A born and raised Canadian. So I'm going to actually ask you, what animal is this? And I hope
Caribou.
you know.
Wait, so in Canada then, they don't really sell anything for like 99 cents?
Yes, but they
don't do
round it
that
up to
anymore
$1.
Because they don't have any pennies.
I'll tell you at the end. Canadian bills come in bright colors. That's how you can tell them apart. U.S. currency, it's all the same color. For Canadians traveling to the U.S., you got to pay extra close attention to the bills that you're passing out because they all look the same. Number
Yep.
6, maybe
Yeah, they all do look the same.
They
It's
do.
not like our Monopoly money. UK money is quite similar to Canadian money, where it looks like Monopoly money, like it's all different colors.
Oh.
And then the dollar bills is like you just tell the difference between the number. Like I've got dollar bills here, to be fair. I got a 1 and a 20. I bet you can't tell the difference if I do this.
Nope.
Can you tell the difference?
Nope.
You don't know. You don't know which is which. And I should see the number. Let's see the number. Then again, the $1 is, I think, is that, am I tripping or is that smaller? I feel like the design's smaller.
I doubt it.
But yeah, like if you're just looking from up top, you don't know what's really
No.
until you get it out.
maple syrup. It's practically liquid gold.
Oh,
I
maple
know it's
syrup's so
cliche, but
good.
you can't make a Canadian video and not bring up maple syrup.
Nope.
Maple syrup is so good. I've got maple syrup downstairs. It cost me an arm and a leg. Maple syrup in the UK is so expensive. Well, like, it comes all the way from Canada, bro. Like, of course it's going to be expensive, but it's so good.
There's some facts that you might not know. Canada produces over 70% of the world's maple syrup,
80.
Wait, who else produces maple syrup then?
and Quebec alone controls most of that, complete with a strategic maple syrup reserve. Yes, we
Of course
have
they
a
do.
maple syrup vault.
Just in
America has
case.
Fort Knox, the Federal Reserve. We have Fort Maple.
Oh, Vermont does maple syrup as well.
The reserve, it helps stabilize
Ohio,
prices
Vermont.
and ensures consistent supply. We take our maple syrup very seriously. There's
It's
actually
good.
an illegal underground maple syrup market. People trespass and they illegally tap trees for maple syrup. With the price of maple syrup, I can actually see. It makes sense to me.
Wait. Oh, what? So like people, they take maple syrup from trees illegally and then sell it on the maple syrup black market
Yeah.
on the dark web.
Well,
Yo, maple syrup cartels.
it's
Hey, look,
possible.
it is good though. It is good. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised.
But if there's a demand, there's going to be an underground market for it, like bootlegging. Maybe I should get in on that. Number 7.
Yeah.
We have our own Thanksgiving, and it's in October.
Oh, do
Our
you?
Thanksgiving's a whole month earlier. Before
Yep.
the snow hits.
Wait, why don't we have a Thanksgiving?
Because you
Why
didn't
has
take over a
America got
country.
Thanksgiving. Canada's got a Thanksgiving, and the UK don't have a Thanksgiving.
And while the leaves are still changing colors, it's very pretty. My all-time favorite Thanksgiving movie is Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. It's based in the U.S., but it stars John Candy.
Yeah.
Truly great Canadian. I mean, really. Funny guy.
What do you have to be thankful for? I don't know. Greg's
Overall great.
beans on toast.
Yeah.
Truly. And I also think that Thanksgiving is a bigger deal in the U.S. than it is to Canada. And
Yes.
Massive.
listen, it seemed to be that way as a kid. When we were kids, we would go to Disney in November during the Thanksgiving season or weekend, I should say, and I couldn't believe how big it was. And back then, as a kid, I remember thinking it was almost as big as Christmas. And listen, hey, good on you.
Yeah, you guys in America go crazy for Thanksgiving.
Yep.
Like, you guys go all out.
Isn't there like a
We're thankful
parade?
first. And of course, that's just because the harvest comes earlier up north. It's really about the timing of the harvest. Number 8, Canadians have our own Veterans Day, which we call
Okay.
Yep.
Remembrance Day.
We do have that. In the UK, we have, what's it called?
Veterans Day?
No, it's called Remembrance Day.
Oh, okay.
It's called Remembrance Day, or if you want to, be more simple, Poppy Day.
Yeah.
Poppy Day. Stick on a poppy.
The focus, it's a little bit different. It's a more solemn occasion in Canada. The poppy is a symbol of Remembrance Day. It's widely recognized right across the country.
Oh, Canadians do that as well?
Oh, yes.
Oh, they have Poppy Day. Wait, what about you guys in America? Do you have Poppy Day as well or not?
No idea.
Do you have it as well, Poppy Day or not? No? Oh, just as in Canada?
But unlike America, Remembrance Day is not a national holiday in Canada. It's not a day off from work. I
Right.
would like it to be, but only if people took the time to
I don't think it is
properly
here.
recognize and honor those who have served and sacrificed and who
Exactly.
continue to serve. I wouldn't want the meaning to get lost. Most schools or businesses, they put on presentations or assemblies. Sometimes a grocery store will make an announcement over the radio or the PA system, and they recognize a moment of silence
1
on
minute.
the 11th hour of the 11th day
Yeah.
of the 11th month. Even hockey
I'm pretty sure that's exactly how it goes here. I'm pretty sure.
games. will
Cool.
pass. It's a beautiful thing. Number 9, we have 2 official languages.
French and Canadian.
Canada is officially
Oh,
Ha!
bro, I'm so stupid. French and English.
Yes.
French and English.
Yes.
bilingual. It's not just that people speak English and French. In many jobs, government jobs, the private sector, it's a requirement to be able to speak both languages.
Yep.
Really?
Language laws. Some people take it very seriously.
Wait, I wonder how many percentage of the population of Canada can speak French then.
Probably half.
Personally, too, it's caused some pretty old school hockey style battles. Listen, the gloves come off, but for the most part, everybody gets along. Number 10, hockey isn't our only sport.
Yeah.
We actually have 2 national sports, hockey.
Okay, first, we get into the national sport, and hockey is one of them, and I could care less. Growing up, we had an English high school and a French high school. We had Bathurst High School and École Secondaire Nipissquit, VHS and ESN. And at lunchtime and on the weekends, there would be fights between the English guys and the French guys, because the English guys wanted the French girls, and the French guys didn't like that. Yeah, that's pretty much how it worked. Crazy. Alright, back to this. I said back. Did my mouse die? Nope.
And lacrosse. Hockey in the winter, lacrosse in the summer. Ice.
Is lacrosse the sport where you have the hammer and then you hit the ball with the big hammer through like the post?
No.
Is that lacrosse?
No.
Where you hammer the... Because that's kind of like hockey, but just on grass.
Yeah, it's not
Lacrosse
even
is
that.
not that. That's cricket.
Yeah, it's
What's
croquet.
lacrosse?
It's done with a ball
What's
and a
Lacrosse
stick with
is
a net on
field
the end.
hockey.
It's,
Okay.
yeah.
Is it where you have a ball in a like a net and you throw it and then they gotta catch it?
Yeah.
Is that lacrosse?
Yeah.
Boom. Got it.
You got it.
Okay.
hockey. But lacrosse was declared Canada's national sport in 18...
I have zero clue how lacrosse works. I don't think I've
I'm
ever
Canadian
seen
and I haven't
anything
a clue.
lacrosse. I've seen it like in a movie or somewhere, but I have no clue how you even score a point with that.
59
No idea.
And hockey in 1994. Much more recent. On a side note, I also know that basketball was invented by a Canadian. So there's that.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Wait, is basketball big in Canada?
It's
Bounties are real.
fairly big.
And they're not just for parades. The RCMP are Canada's federal police, and they're referred to as Mounties. Think of the FBI, but with better manners, colder weather, cooler outfits too. They
Okay.
don't always ride horses,
Yeah.
but when they do, they look pretty damn spiffy.
Wait, so that's Canadians equivalent to the FBI?
Whoever
Exactly.
get a chance to watch the Mounties on parade on display, very impressive. The Mounties are stationed throughout the entire country. They basically have the same investigative units that any other police service would have, or local police service, I should say. They answer radio calls, again, like any other police service. Number
Okay.
12, we're not as socialist as Americans think. Free
Nope.
healthcare doesn't make us socialists. It just makes us human. And we all know that, listen, nothing's free, okay?
Canada is so similar to the UK in the terms like its laws and stuff like that, other than they have better scenery, better homes, better food, better, happier people, maple syrup cheaper, gas cheaper, better looking money, better animals. They're kind of just an upgraded UK.
Okay, I'm gonna invite you to Canada. Come to the Maritimes first. Do a cross Canada trip, or even just come to visit the Maritimes. But dude, you have to come. You've gone to the States. Come to Canada now. I'll show you around the Maritimes.
Canada, Canadians still own businesses. We make money. We pay taxes, sometimes even cheerfully. 13, there's not always snow here. You can almost be forgiven.
Okay, I learned this earlier this year or last year, and it blew my mind.
Yep.
I always thought Canada was just snow everywhere, but then it kind of makes sense that most of the population lives south, and then south of Canada, it can actually get kind of warm in some areas.
It's very
That blew
temperate.
my mind. That absolutely blew my mind.
If you get all your information about Canada from TV and the movies. Because when I grew up, I thought that Russia was covered in snow all the time because
Yeah.
of Rocky IV. Unless you're in the far north, we
Oh wait, am I about to learn today that Russia's not covered in snow?
I think I
thought
just
Russia is
did.
covered in snow. Is Russia not always covered in snow?
I don't know.
I thought it was.
So did I.
Oh.
I need to check where they are on the
have
49th
seasons,
parallel.
okay? You may say Canada only has 2 seasons, too damn hot and too damn cold, and maybe
Yep.
that's not too far off, but no, it's not always cold.
How hot
But in
does
the West
Canada
Coast,
get?
You know, near
Fucking
Vancouver,
hot.
Not
you
that
can ski
hot.
in the morning, play golf in the
No,
afternoon,
fucking
all on
hot.
the same day. Again, the country's so vast, different weather patterns throughout the entire country.
You can ski in the morning and then golf in the afternoon.
Yep.
That sounds like some extreme weather change.
That's
And
out
also, I might as well
west.
talk about this while I'm on the subject. Canadians who travel to the U.S. for winter, usually to Florida, they're referred to as snowbirds. Number 14, poutine is
What?
Yep.
winter. So I might as well talk about this while I'm on the subject. Canadians who travel to the U.S. for winter, usually to Florida, they're referred to as snowbirds.
Florida, Arizona.
So Canadian, what is that like
Nevada.
an actual thing? Like there's a whole bunch of Canadians that go to Florida during winter. And
A
they
lot of
have their
older
own-
Canadians
that they
go
start
to
have their
Florida
own
for the winter.
nationality as snowbirds. So that's a very common thing. These
Yeah.
snowbirds. They're growing and growing and growing. Do you reckon people in Florida are like, oh my god, it's the snowbird season.
They probably do,
It's the snowbird season is happening. They're
Yep.
every year.
but we're
How
very
many- How many
polite.
population in the snowbirds? How many?
Number 14, poutine is practically a religion.
Poutine looks good.
Poutine, fries, gravy, and cheese. But not just any
That would be banging. Fries, gravy, and cheese. That would be banging.
But-
cheese. Real cheese curds, which squeak when you bite into them. Sometimes I just buy a bag of cheese curds and eat them. They're so rubbery. They're very, very good.
Oh, it's
But
making
yes,
me hungry.
poutine. And it's not a side dish either. It's a main course. It's a way of life.
Wait, is that all like the
yeah.
different poutines?
Oh yeah,
Bacon and egg poutine?
the cheeseburger that
Mexican
looks good.
poutine? Pulled pork poutine? Cheeseburger poutine?
Yes,
What do? Do you get a cheeseburger and mash it up and put it on the poutine?
sure.
Oh.
Poutine. And it's not a side dish either. It's a main course. It's a way of life. We even judge fake poutine. 15.
What's fake poutine?
Canadians really do say ale.
American.
Americans are more apt to say y'all. Canadians, they really do
Y'all,
say ale quite often. It's pointed out to me. And it can mean so many different things.
Wait, if Americans say y'all and Canadians say what do British people say?
We say A, not
What would you say is like
A.
a British word that's kind of like y'all and
not A. A.
Innit? Oi, mate.
Fuck off.
That's
Yeah.
a lot of words, mate. Oh, yeah, mate. Mate is it. Mate. Oi. Oi. What, do you guys not say oi to get someone's attention? Oi. Oi,
No.
mate, cheers, innit?
Hey.
Oi, mate. No? Okay.
But we say A after a sentence or a statement, not because we're unsure of what we just said, but we're just checking to make sure you're still with us there, eh?
Oh, jeez.
Maybe we ought to just start over again, eh?
I don't think we have time, eh?
Yo, I find something crazy about Canada though, is that like they made it a law in court if a Canadian says sorry, it's not used in court as in they're actually apologizing because they say sorry a lot.
Yep.
Like if you're like a criminal and you say sorry, they can't use it as like, you know, you're sorry for your crime because you just say sorry because they say sorry a lot.
Yep.
Like, yeah, kind of, yeah, it's just like, just how they speak. Like, someone would bump into someone, and the person that bumped into them would be like, well, the person that got bumped into will be like, oh, sorry. Even though they bumped into them, they're like, oh, sorry. And the other guy's like, no, I'm sorry. And they're like, oh, I'm sorry, you're sorry. And he's like, I'm sorry, you're sorry, I'm sorry, you're sorry. And then it's just, you know, the day.
It's a vicious cycle.
Good day.
You know, I decided to make this video. I started off with like 5 things and then 10.
Yeah, it's
and
about
here
to-
we are 15. But so many more things come to mind when I'm talking.
Interesting,
about it.
though.
And listen, I had to leave out a lot of good ones just because, in the interest of time, I would lose half the people.
Very interested for Americans to know about Canadians and me with being British to know about all of us. And we're all just seeing all the differences between every single one of us and realizing that maple syrup price needs to go down in the UK. Inflation is making it crazy. Yo, do you know how much maple syrup is in the UK? It's about £8 for a tiny, tiny bottle. If I went and got my bottle right now of maple syrup, I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you.
Oh, I gotta see this. £8. Let's see. Conversion calculator. Money.
Not going to believe it. I could probably hide it. with my
$15?
hand. And I don't have big hands.
$15 for that? Jesus.
That's about $10.
Oh. So 20.
250 grams.
Wow.
And it's not even expensive maple syrup. It's from a cheap store.
It seems liquidy. Good.
Crazy. But it's so good, so you have to get it. It's so good.
Oh.
We need to make the price down somehow. We need some Canadians to come to the UK, bring some of your trees over here, and then, you know, sell it on the maple market. That's what we need.
All right. Well, that's just going to about do it for today. That's a weird commercial.
What are you doing? Loser, we are done. Take your pro stuff and get out.
I can't get it up. There we are. All right. So that'll do it for today's reaction. We'll see you next time for whatever we're reacting to next. See ya.